You can't really see me. Hi. It's early. We're looking at, this is our clock right now, so as you can tell, quite early. Passing through Montrose. My friend David here. I know you can't really see him either, but he is there. So, hi David. Yeah. We're passing through Montrose right now. We are on our way to meet some friends at Whitewater. We're gonna do a little paddle / canyoning mission today. So at least that's the plan. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, check in with you in a few. Made it to Bridgeport, Dominguez Canyon trailhead. So it's cold, way colder than we were hoping. It's also windy, which is not great for drone flying, but we're here on time. Sun's just coming over the mountain, so we're gonna launch here soon and start our expedition. Yay. It's so pretty. All right, duders, should we do this? Sun's out, guns out. It's not really, it's cold. I'm shivering under my suit. All right, we're here at mouth of the canyon. Looks like that anyway behind us. So stash the boats in the woods. See it over there. Now we're gonna go hike, see what we find. Oh, we're not going up any further right here. Yeah, look at that. All right, made it to the top of the side fork. Let's go see what we got in here. Guys. Well, got down into the canyon here. Nice little down climb here. Might be hard to up climb without a rope, but down climb real easy. But next problem is that drop right there. Next drop, no real sort of anchor options. Limited on time. Don't really want to spend an hour and a half farming rocks from upstream and rolling them down here and digging out that sand pit and making an anchor. So we're just going to file this one for next time. Definitely that wrap there, and then it looks like another one kind of there as well to get down to the main wash floor. And then we've already seen that there's another at least one or two in the main wash itself. So this one could be a good one. We just need to come back with more anchor building material. So All right, now we go out. Yeah, look at that ass. Yeah. Middle of the canyon. Another rappel right down there. And then another one down into the main canyon. Kind of see the chamber back there where we would have rappelled into. Pretty neat little chamber there. And there's the chamber below where we could have rappelled out of. Nice little free hanger, maybe about 40 feet. Nice. Pretty views. All right, well, so that was a bit of a dud. Not a dud, but kind of a strikeout. Didn't have enough anchor material, so we couldn't complete it, but still got to do some down climbing, some exploring. It's pretty, so we're gonna continue on. Go check out the next canyon. Let's do it. Yeah. Miss you. Wind's taking me downstream, sorry. And that was the last I ever saw them again. Well, missed our exit from the river for our next canyon. Idiots. But we were able to land a little bit further down, and I think 4 or 5 minutes, 10 minutes hike up, probably be able to make up lost ground. So we're walking. Stay tuned. There's the canyon mouth there. Check out that cool pinnacle. Yeah, that was neato. Neat. Alright, end of the line. Another dry fall chamber. An overhanging dry fall in the Entrada? I'm shocked. Walking back to the boats. And this just, boring hike. Ho hum. Yeah, do your push-ups, bud. Do your push-ups. Oh, yeah. Oh, get it. Oh, get it, bro. Get it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Get it. Do some more.
Just hit like a
This guy's
7-piece of push-ups.
This guy's doing one over here. Oh, yeah. Get it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Get it. Oh, yeah. Get it. Oh, yeah. Get it. So, point to David. Came around the corner and spied up there on the wall. Looks like not 1, not 2, but 3 arches up there. I think we might have to go scout those out, check those out.
Oh, I see 4. No, it's a bush.
Cool.
It's just a double that looks like a triple. See the river in the background. That's
Neato. Good find, Dave.
Yeah.
Good find. Look at all the swallows' nests. That's cool. Look at this champion of the rocks up here. What's up, King Tough? What you got? Yeah, this is my roost.
Oh shit.
Yeah, get David. Poop on him. Poop on him.
Don't poop.
Dave, I'm gonna need you to calm down a little bit. Doink. Cool. So hi, we're here on the river. Just did some math and we realized we missed the last canyon we were gonna try to go hike up. Blew right by it. We're a lot further downstream when we pulled out for that last canyon than we thought we were. And yeah, just kind of missed it. So looks like we're just floating out at this point. So just time to kick back and enjoy the float. Came around the corner and what do we see down there? Oh, Mount Garfield. Hey friend, how are ya? Means we're getting close to the takeout. Good, how are ya?
Is your name Kit?
What's up?
Is your name Kit?
Yeah.
No, you.
Yeah?
Dave.
Dave? Oh yeah, how are ya?
Ivan's friend?
Yeah.
We did,
Mecky?
yeah, we did Cheeseman.
Yeah, how are ya?
What's up, dude?
Good, pretty good, small world.
Right? Hello, everybody, dude.
Scenic walk up some orange rock. It was nice.
So there's good exploring?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, dude. Good to see you, man.
Yeah. Small world,
Yeah, that's
definitely.
crazy.
Absolutely.
That was not the first time I've just like been like,
Oh,
I think I know that guy.
yeah. I mean, in the paddling world, I feel like it happens all the time. It's the river.
The boat gave it away. I was like, I see that.
Yeah,
I remember
yeah.
taking that thing in.
That's hilarious.
Fuck yeah, man.
Thanks, friends, for watching. Welcome back to another year of Paddling with Kit. Although this was not my first time in a boat in 2025, this was my first real trip, first real expedition, so it was nice to get back in the saddle. It was also nice to catch up with friends David and Ted again. David's getting to be about one of my most primary paddle partners anymore. And Ted, I have gone canyoning with in the past several times, but hadn't caught up with him in a year or two. So definitely nice to meet up with him as well. We paddled the second half of what is a really fine section of Canyonlands between basically Delta and Grand Junction. We ran from Bridgeport down to Whitewater, so basically about the lower half of that. These Canyonlands are really pretty because they are reminiscent of Utah, and in reality, they are the exact same rocks as Utah. Although this area is in western Colorado and near the Rocky Mountains, it is still technically part of the Colorado Plateau geophysical province. So the rocks are the same as over in Utah. Here they've been uplifted by the Uncompahgre Plateau, which is a large-scale uplift, the same kind of as a result of the same processes that brought the La Salle Mountains and the Henry Mountains, the Abajo Mountains, all in eastern, southeastern Utah, into being as well. For anyone that spent any time in Utah or on around the Colorado Plateau, you'll know one of the signature pieces of the strat column is the Glen Canyon group. This, of course, is the sandstones of the Navajo on top, the Kayenta in the middle, and the Wingate on the bottom. This combination has or does provide some of the most striking scenes in the West, from Moab to the San Rafael Swell to Escalante and Zion. The Navajo is famous for its myriad of slot canyons across Colorado Plateau, while the Wingate is very famous for its striking huge red walls, again, like the aforementioned Moab area along the Colorado River corridor or some of the cliffs in Zion. These sandstones are found in these canyonlands of the Gunnison River, although the one key thing in this area is that the Navajo is actually missing. The sandstones, the ancient sand dunes that the Navajo is composed of, didn't stretch this far east in that time. So in the strat column in western Colorado today, they don't exist. Instead, we have a fairly decent layer of what's called Entrada sandstone, which nominally sits on top of the Navajo, kind of at the top of the Glen Canyon group. The Entrada sandstone is most famous for the Arches National Park area, as many of the arches and fantastic features that are found within arches are carved out of the Entrada sandstone. Around Grand Junction, many of the canyoning routes west of Grand Junction, such as Lace Canyon, Ribbon Canyon, Shaylee's Birthday Canyon, some of the other ones, those are all in the Entrada, and that's the layer that the canyons that we explored in this day were located in. So although we didn't get into some neat Navajo, the Entrada around here does still form some really cool formations, slots, drops, narrows. So it is still neat to go explore, still neat to get around. As far as history in the area, there's really not a lot aside from some really varied agricultural interests, very small ranches located on some small flats within the canyon. And the railroad, which came through here, which originally was the Rio Grande Railroad. Aside from those, there really isn't a lot of human interaction or development. By and large, this area has been kind of spared from mass development or any large towns. And as such, good example of this is we spent nearly probably 8 to 9 hours from launching to takeout on this section, and we didn't see a single person. So there's definitely plenty of solitude to be had out here in these canyons, and that's really neat considering how beautiful it is too. So thanks so much for watching. We'll see you out there for the next one. Thanks.